I'm just sort of floating here and I can't actually do anything. Hello, welcome back everybody. This is Space Engineers Permadeath Survival. We're in space again. We've done a little bit of silver mining, we've done a little bit of ice mining. We have a bunch of materials here ready to start building some kind of foundation for a base. We have our drop point placed in... where did I put it? We have a drop point placed there, which is an ideal location for dropping items back to our base from. Unfortunately, there's no asteroids in that area, and I don't really feel comfortable starting a base away from an asteroid. So the silver location is a possibility. However, there doesn't seem to be very much else on this asteroid. So around this drop point area, we're going to kind of look for any additional asteroids nearby that could be useful to us. We're still on the hunt for magnesium and cobalt. We're still waiting for Jules to make his way down towards the center. He's over there somewhere. Yep, that little marker. And we just had an enemy ship, which is now 4.86 kilometers away. You can just see its silhouette over there. Right there. Just make a close pass. Just avoided us. We're getting further away from it, so I think the danger is over on that one. So a little bit of drama already. I think we're gonna... let's see, where's our drop point there? I think we're gonna check out this asteroid over here. There's a lot of ships flying around here. It's another reason why we need a well-defended ship for a longer journey. Right. Close pass, not too close. Start burning a bit of speed off. We found iron. That could be a good place to start for base building. Building a little station up here. Silver. More silver. Okay. Let's GPS that. Right. Iron and silver. Not a bad start. It's not the magnesium we want, but I think this is a good space to start building something. And then we can send our feelers out for magnesium from here. Let's just survey this asteroid and see if there's a good space to actually hide in. There's the iron. Okay, let's think logistics here. Getting that iron down to the surface. Home base is nearly dead center, so this shouldn't be too bad. Just a little bit outside of light though. Let's stop. Just keep an eye on our little pathfinder friend. Still getting closer. Don't know if he's actually doing a close pass and he's just going to come popping out of there like really close or not. Yeah, I'm not liking that. So we're just going to cat and mouse a little bit. Okay, I think this might be closest approach. Not quite. Yeah, getting further away now. I think we're in the clear. Just gonna let him drift on past. Right, in the meantime, let's think. Do we use this asteroid as a point to start from? Our home base is right there. We're not far off, like, that is pretty much like kind of where it'd land if we just dropped something straight to gravity from here, which is pretty damn close to the base. In fact, it's just outside of visuals, but I'm pretty sure it's in that little bit there. So it probably takes up most of that space. If we dropped something somewhere in this area, I think we should be absolutely fine. Okay, this side isn't light all the time, but it's not far off. We could probably get a little antenna out with a solar panel on it. Okay, I think we set down somewhere around here. It's kind of between the iron and the silver. I think here would be ideal. Right. So we're stopped. Right. Let's get ourselves some oxygen here just for a minute. Okay. So there's no gravity here whatsoever. That's the number one thing to watch out for. What is that? Quasimodo. Seems to be like constant, yeah, constant ships flying around here. We're not particularly well defended. We've got one currently turned off turret on the roof, which is definitely not enough to deal with one of these. That looks like it's going kind of not straight towards us, so it may just skirt over the top. So whatever we build here is ideally going to have to probably be underground, but yeah, building with just mag boots on here is going to be extremely dangerous. We really could do with some gold. Then what we can do is we could build ourselves GravGen. Because as it stands right now, I might be able to get down to the ground here, but there might be also no other way back up. And I can't jump, because if I jump, I won't come back down. It's a tricky one, this. Yeah, I've got a feeling he's not going to be too big a problem. Okay, 8-8, good. Just turn our turret back off, just so we don't accidentally end up starting a war. Right, okay, so getting in and out of here could be a bit of a danger right now. We do need to start building something though, so I'm going to... Oh, that's so dodgy. I'm going to GPS this location. Asteroid. I'm going to use this as an asteroid base because it's a really good location for dropping off to there. Given that it's all 0G, we could just like fire something in that direction and it'll keep going until it enters the atmosphere. And if we put a parachute on it, we should be good. Getting on and off here. I can reach that from nearby. Okay, I'm on the surface. Can I get back up? Okay, I can. As long as things don't screw up, I can warp that. Kind of a lucky landing, that. Right, okay. So I need my oxygen tank. That much is for certain. We're going to need some materials to just get started with this. Don't think we can really build it underground. This ground's a bit wobbly, but... Ugh. Right. Well, we can't really gravity align anything. So, we're just going to have to sort of best guess how we want it to line up. That is wonky as hell. Yeah, part of the problem with building in space is you've got no like gravitational reference at all. Yeah, that's better. I'm going to say every building starts with a single block. Don't think anybody says that, but I do now. That's my quote. I am going to have to think about airtighting this because at some point we are going to need to be able to use it as an actual, like, base. God, this is worrying. If I come unstuck, I'll be drifting off in space and then I'm going to have to remote control a hopper which doesn't have its antenna turned on right now. Let's fix that. Enable broadcasting. Just in case we have an incident. Ugh. This ground is so uneven and there's no smoothing in this game. For those that are wondering why I'm doing this on mag plates, as you'll notice from the icon on the left bottom, I don't have a jetpack. No, this is not good. This is very not good. What am I attached to? There we go. That was scary. I thought I lost it for a second then. Right, we're going to put another ramp on here just so we can gain access from this side. That's so sickening. Need more steel plates. I don't want to use up too many steel plates. I don't think we brought a lot. Not until we've got our, our other things. Don't know if running is a good idea. It's gross. Right. Refinery. That's so horrible. I need steel plates to build. Oh yeah, I didn't actually get the materials out. That's so horrible. Yeah, we'll place you there. Have to use the ramps. Absolutely have to use the ramps because it'll go horribly wrong if I don't. Oh, God. Please, I hope I put enough materials on here. Why can't I withdraw all the other bits? Oh, no. Did we not put enough stuff in here? Right, normal refinery, then an assembler, I think. And then we can work our way up to it. I don't want to have to go all the way back down just to do this, so... a bit more like it. I hope you appreciate how risky this actual part of the mission actually is. Oh no. What are they doing up there? Right. Good start. Okay, so we've got a basic refinery, and now I can put a maybe an assembler on. Hands-free. Double click for hands-free. Okay. Need energy soon. Right, so we've got the means now to make the bits that we need to make the other thing. If that made any sense. Let's actually place the other thing on here. So full-on refinery. We'll have to move everything again in a bit, but I'll put this actually here. I need steel plates. Okay, we'll place it there, actually. Let's build what we can of it. Just get that off there. Do this again. So we're right.
Energy low.
Okay, energy's low. Energy low is more serious here, so we're going to close the door for a minute. And we're going to put our oxygen on. Turn that off again. Hey, that should give us a little bit more time. Decompress, I know, it's a waste, but kind of is what it is. Yeah, we've got everything we can. Oh, God, out of there. Right, so it's steel plates, large steel tubes that we're going to need. For that, we're going to need plenty of resources. So with that, we can refine most good stuff. We have to try and go mining. Oh, Jesus. Did we get any stone already from our previous run? Let's get rid of these. Any stone in our systems? Okay. We need stone. I'm going to drill somewhere that's not going to be too impactful. If I just took off. No, I just launched myself. Do I have any materials on me? I don't. Okay, maybe I can still drill a bit. Oh, that wasn't a good idea. Are we getting closer? Yay! Okay, so that's risky. So glad that works. Right. Let's try and... Oh, there's no power on this thing yet. The sun's not up yet. Not going to be up for a little while. Best way to get power. We didn't bring anything for battery. What did we bring? Solar panels. Let's see if I can figure out where there's some sunshine. Just be careful. What is that? It's a guppy. Space is scary. I mean, it's a totally different game when you don't have any access to a jetpack. Okay, let's get some interior blocks down here. Okay, we'll just put them up so they look okay. I know I shouldn't really be thinking too much about looks right now, but you know what? I don't care. This is horrible. Guppy, do not get too close. You're not allowed.
Energy low.
Yeah, there's like nothing coming off that right now. I'm just going to place one of those there just to be a little bit more secure. Just keep this as far away from like where the base and that is as possible. Okay, solar panel. Fine. So bumpy. Right, we need to make these actually accessible. This is not like pretty right now, but it'll do the job. Gonna have to put a ramp here as well. The more actual usable ramps we have, the less likely I am to get like stuck, stranded, or in trouble. But while we're here. Okay, so it's a bit of a waiting game, waiting for the sun to come round. Don't do that. But right now, like the only other way I'll be able to get power to this thing would be to connect the hopper to it, which was kind of part of the original idea, but one thing that sort of occurs to me is if I do connect the hopper to it, it would have to be in a way that allows us to still get out. So that's where the connector is. It's kind of in line with the doorway. So start thinking about what we could do for that. What's in a connector anyway? We could do it with a rotor. Let's think. Rotor head on there. The wings will get in the way a bit, but if I put the rotor end on here. Okay, let's try this. So I need a rotor here. Yeah, there's no way I'm going to be able to build that there. We'll have to rethink this a little bit. Maybe on this side we can move this thing around. Should... 4 steel plates short for that bit. I know what I can do. Let's get 4 steel plates. It's only temporary. There's 3 of them. Don't want to take that off because that means I can't get back in. We'll steal you. Yeah, it's fine. We need 5. Should have done that earlier. Okay, and we're going to need to weld this one up to make sure it's strong enough. Right, so now we need to put a head. That sticks out enough there. That's plenty of room for that to slip under. So rotor head, okay. Rotor part. Small rotor part. Oh, it's just, yeah, it's that, and then it just becomes the right one. If I put it... unable to place. Can't place it on that part of that door. Right. Let's figure this out. Just do my editing. No. Breathe. Right. So, rotor parts can't go on there. What I could do though is don't like the way not to just doing that like that. Okay, good. Yeah, you connect to there. Well, that's it. Ugh. 406. Bulky benders at 405. It's getting uncomfortably close. Right. Let's put it there. A little bit high, maybe. We can figure all this out. Small steel tube. Yes. Okay. All this because I wasn't properly prepared. Anyway. Right, so that should be able to connect to there. Now we need to deal with how we're going to sort out the wings location, because that on there is going to have the wings bashing into that. So I think we may need to bring this out a bit further. Was there a way down from here? Okay. Yeah. Let's turn it off and lock it. I hope that when we get it connected, it's not going to just spin everything around and blow it all up. Close enough. Right. Okay, let's do this thing. We have no camera pointing in that direction. Oh no, oh no, oh no, I'm drifting. I'm stuck to there. that's not good, is it? Gone. Come on. I'm just sort of floating here and I can't actually do anything. Well, the gun's not making me move anymore. So that option's out of the question. How do I solve this? Don't have the materials to build one of them. I do have the materials to build that though. But I can't place it anywhere. It's not really going to help me. Okay. This is one of those situations where moving the ship might not even help me. Okay, I think we're gonna have to try it. Maybe. Right, okay. Space hopper control. Remote control has none of the setup on it. Okay. HMAVs. Let's just set up some groups on here. HMAVs, that's all we need on off for this. And landing gear, switch lock, just so we got that. Yeah, should be enough. All I need to do is get that into the right place. So switch lock off, mavs on. We'll leave our dampeners on. I can look up and down, that's about it. Really weak on the sort of roll. I know what I need to do. Do I have room? Let's get out for a second. Yeah, I should have room, but I've got to be careful of that rock a little bit. So, go back to controlling you. Just be very careful and go to the left a little bit. Just turn it. Stuff, but just need enough to get me locked onto it. I mean, me before absolutely anything else, to be honest. Yes. You'll do. Right. Okay, let's fix the rest of this damn problem. I'm going to stay with dampeners on for a minute. I'll be completely honest, I'm not actually 100% convinced about this idea. My experience with connecting these things to these, I mean, if we look back at the last series we did with Speedweed, he was trying to do a rotor connection for a spinning building, and it would basically jolt the whole building 90 degrees, which was not a great idea. Right, hang on, that's 90, 135, 180, 0 would be at the bottom, I think. We need to look at that properly. I need to get landed actually. Okay, we're getting very low on energy right now, so we need to kind of make this a bit more accessible. I'm hoping that'll do the job. Let's just be very careful around here. I don't want to go like whizzing off into space. Right, will this let me? Yes. Okay. Been a bit dramatic, but yeah, you have no idea how much risk there is when it comes to connecting a rotor. If I hadn't noticed that that little line, that little notch hadn't lined up properly with the 0 on the rotor main part, we would have been in for a lot of trouble. Solar power's probably kicking in now on at least one side of this, which is good. That'll be helping to put some power into there, but these batteries are going to start getting drained when we start using this stuff here. So what we need to do is get our materials into there. We've got some ore to use, so we'll just grab that. So good, that's working. It's not going to take very long. Proper refinery. There we go. I do have cobalt on board here. Okay. So we've got enough cobalt. We're short nickel. We're short silicon, and we're short about 8k of iron. We're going to have to get some more iron. I could take the hop around for a little bit of an iron run. I think that's the safest way to do it. So what I can do is I can go rotor, and I can actually disconnect now. Detach. Just a lot of sparking going on there. Just gonna get as much as we can. that's enough for now. Just gingerly back out. Yep, solar panels getting full power there. One on the other one. Not going to be a lot of power, but it's something. I've no idea if that's close. Yeah, it's close-ish. Let's get on the controls here. It's grinding a little bit, but it's not perfect. Like, as always, get off before we attach it. Because of that. That might have been enough to launch me. Okay, let's turn the thrusters off. We're not going to go far. Especially with Quasimodo out there. Don't want to get myself connected until I'm sure this thing's going away. Okay. Seems to be moving away again. These approaches seem to be getting closer and closer every time. Right. Okay, let's get ourselves in on here and connected. Let's make sure that's off, yeah. We're not straight enough for that yet. Come in a little bit more. Okay, let's grab our stone and pack it up. Marvellous. Right, so we have a large proper one of these now. Let's just Oh, sort that out. Oh. So we're gonna have to move a lot of materials.
Energy low.
Yeah, I'm aware. Make sure you're empty. Don't need you anymore. You're just using power. Ticking over for no reason. There we go. Good. Let's get some energies. I'll be keeping an eye on our bulky Ben. Okay, he's going kind of perpendicular to a direction that would be dangerous, so that's a long way around saying he's going away. He's probably going to come in below 3 kilometers though, maybe. Oh god, how close is he going to get? And what does it take to make these guys call for help? So I don't want that. A lot of rounds here. 140 rounds in the current inventory and 560 in reserve. Yeah, don't really want to be locking on him. 2.4, 2.45, okay. He's moving away. It's slightly worrying. Still close enough to call for help. Okay. Right, so we built what we finally came here to build. Just took a while. We've got our solar panels up, we've got these up. We need to do a lot more actual mining in order to get any kind of resources that are worth using. For that, I think we're going to need to use a rig or something. We're going to need cargo containers on here. I'm sure we brought enough stuff for cargo. Let's get the basis of a cargo container down. I think I brought enough. I queued up enough for a large one. I don't know if we actually have that with us though. Let's put it. Uh-oh. That's dangerous. Let's see. If I take you out and you out, should be able to place a large cargo. I need an interior plate. Okay. Finally. Right, so let's go on the build planner. Start pulling what we need. Okay, so there's 8 metal grids that we need. Cobalt, let's see. Yeah, it's got everything. It's just nickel it needs, so. Not gonna go chasing them. But the key to mining in space is not trying to drill directly down. And not letting the system jump you. It seems to like to want to do that. Right, we'll just whack that stuff in there and then we'll get our energy back very quickly. Gently does it. Yeah, if we run out of energy in space, we actually do start dying. Oh, we got something else. 4K's out. Heavy transport. God, yeah, that's a full-on gunboat. Right, 1, 2, 3, 4 on the sides. I think that's one. There'll be one there. Plenty of guns. Gonna come really close. I'm hoping the sheer lack of activity down here, it's not going to be too threatening for it. Just drifting away. It's going to get into the 2.5k range in a minute. I think this one's going to come even closer because it's almost aiming overhead. Luckily with me in control of the turret, it's a little bit less likely that I'm going to accidentally shoot it. We are absolutely going to need to find out magnesium, and we're absolutely going to need to start putting some sort of defences around here. If one of these just comes a little bit too close and thinks we're a bit threatening, at the moment that would be pretty much a wipe of this area and I'll be back on Earth with no hopper. Well, back on Pertown with no hopper. Back down there. Okay, it's getting further away now. Okay, another little crisis possibly averted or avoided, whatever. 2 metal grids down. God. Let's just check this refinery, see if got anything in there that I need. Not enough nickel. How much more do we need? Needs to be 30 nickel. We might be able to deconstruct some stuff to get that. Yeah. Okay, we've got a cargo container now. Fantastic. I think we need to put some sort of a drill rig on here and start getting some materials from here so that we can toughen up this thing a little bit. Start building some sort of like a habitation area because we can't always rely on the hopper. And start looking at getting some of the iron and figuring out a way to send stuff back to base. We're also going to need to still find some magnesium. There might be some in one of these asteroids somewhere. I've got a feeling most of these are going to be iron silver, but I could take a peek up at that one. But yeah, I think what we're going to do is we're going to do all of that next time. So we'll catch you later. Bye for now. Oh, and leave a comment and subscribe and all that stuff. Cheers.